Legend of Total War here with part 3 of my Rome 2 Emperor Augustus Let's Play campaign as Parthia. Alright, so previously, the most notable thing that happened was that we defeated Armenia and that we defeated Antony's Rome in a battle where we really didn't have any kind of advantage apart from skirmisher advantage. It was a very long battle. Like in hindsight, probably would have been better for me if I just auto-resolved it and lost it, just because it wasted so much fucking time to win that. But that's what's left over afterwards. We can't even recruit anything here, but I don't expect them to come back for quite a few more turns. And anyway, our forces are now going to cut their way through Galatia in order to get there, because I really don't want to send a navy out through there. I like to avoid the sea wherever possible. Alright, so we finished this tech here. This one's next, so that we can start recruiting champions, which will help us maintain public order. So this here can be destroyed, this here, go with harbour. Alright, let's have a look in diplomacy and see if there's anyone we might want to trade with. We're not trading with the Alani because we're about to go and kill them. Kartli, we try with them every turn, but for some reason they just won't accept it, and you know what, I don't care. Alright, so we can trespass on their land. Doesn't matter. It'll take us a few turns to get there. Next turn is winter, but as long as we stay on the road, we'll be okay. Keep sabotaging them every turn, keep them absolutely destroyed. Also good to keep our spy nice and leveled up. So Edessa can expand, so this is Mesopotamia. Alright, let's have a look here. Can I get... yeah, we can get infantry camp from here. I want to have just one recruiting province. Because we'll need 2 different animal breeder buildings. Yeah, that sounds good. Good, so upgrading all of the clay tablet archives is good because there's no downside to it, just, you know, costs a lot of money to build. But if we can get that tech rate going nice and quickly, that will really help us out in the long term. Because we can, once we've finished all of our tech, we can just replace them all anyway. Alright, we could declare war on them now, I suppose. Problem is that there's no army there. Like, if there was an army there, we could sort of catch it by surprise and kill it. It's best, I think, we get a little bit more intel in the area, because they could have 5 stacks just sitting there. So just come and stay here. And also, the longer we wait, the less our reputation will decline afterwards. So this guy here is going back to Mesopotamia, where he can just sit there and prepare to raise the Doom stack. Okay, Antioch's pretty safe, so let's expand this. What do we need here? I'm going to go with the city center, because we need that tech rate to hurry up. Alright, what else do we need? Well, we're out of money, so that's all we can do for this turn. Mostly uneventful. Yeah, let me just check to make sure there's no regions that have, like, empty build slots, because slums are very bad. Oh, okay, here's one. Okay, public order here is not too bad, so let's go with... oh, okay. We'll go with this for public order and growth. And that, because we don't really need high taxes right now. We're good for money. But yeah, they weren't kidding when they said that this is an easy campaign. It's one of the easiest. But that being said, just because something is easy doesn't actually mean it's not fun. Some of the hardest campaigns I've ever did were some of the least enjoyable. It all comes down to the mechanics and whether or not they're enjoyable to play. And that's the big problem with Attila. The game is challenging, but it's not enjoyable because the mechanics are stupid. Don't get me wrong, the mechanics in this aren't perfect, but they're better than Attila. Alright, so you can't get there anyway, but you can try not to take attrition. I think if we manage to stand right there, if they declared war on us, I think they took a little bit of attrition. It's okay, it's not much. If they attacked us, damn it, then
what do you wish of me?
We can just stand there. Yeah, we've got the river crossing, which will help us. Okay, so keep sabotaging him though.
I enjoy.
If no other reason, just for experience. But yeah, as if it's not obvious, we're going to declare war on them. Alright, so I need to know where their armies are. It's one thing to like, oh look, undefended settlement, I'll just attack that. But if you can't hold it, what's the point?
Swifter than the wind. I shall.
Their armies must have been annihilated. They're weak as shit. Damn. Because if we had done that, we could have stopped them from recruiting some troops. However, now is the time to declare war on them, I think.
How may I serve Parthia?
Yeah, this guy here. Oh wow, they're really shit. They must have only just conquered that or something.
Ready for orders.
Since they're so crap, we can... Oh, perfect. We don't even have to convert anything. And we can destroy this stuff, which will make us some money.
What cruelty do you wish? Ready, oh Lord.
Since they're so weak, we just move from region to region. We don't need to keep them all in a huge double stack. Latin rebels. Huh. Interesting, haven't seen them before. It's actually kind of funny, like when I played this campaign when it first came out, I haven't played it since actually, when I played as Armenia, first person I tried to wipe out, Parthia. And this one, first person to wipe out, Armenia. Okay, so I guess I think there's some regions that we need to that have empty build slots. Need to build on them first. What do we need here? Probably shrine would be best to begin with. Convert this, if for no other reason, just to get some things in there, some garrison. Okay, so alright, let's see. What do we level up here? Good. Okay, there's just not much really going on. Just look for stuff to build. So that's good. +6 public order and a bit of extra wealth. No downside to it. So yeah, we need to take out Galatia in its entirety before we start thinking about moving on to what's his face. Looks like they just took Trapezus. But if I had to guess, Pontus will be able to take him out. Alright, looking at this, we don't stand a chance. Just based on this, if we had one more archer, then maybe. But yeah, I don't stand a chance. So that's where their army was. This is exactly what we're saying. We need intel to know what they're up to. But at the same time, them holding on to this settlement for a turn is not a big deal. Or 2 turns, whatever it is. we're going to take 2 settlements for every one that they take from us, so eventually they'll run out. Because what I usually like to do is, when I make my initial attack, I want to hit one of their armies, basically eliminating their chance to counter-attack me. Okay, I've got low civil war chances now. Don't allow the adoption. That cost a lot of fucking money. I hate political shit. Alright, so now what we need to do is drop influence. Oh shit, low civil war chance. How are we going to do this? That really fucking sucked. I might have to actually loot Ankara.
Ready for order.
Hang on, before we do that, what's this province? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna loot both of these settlements.
Laying siege to the settlement.
So I need the money now. Man, that's shit. 950. It's garbage. Of course, slaves in other areas. Oh shit, they're just gonna come down here now. I'm gonna have to hire a mercenary force, but the fucking politics. I should have just let them adopt it. 10,000 to stop the adoption. That's horseshit.
Let them cower before our
Hopefully we'll make a bit of money from looting this.
my lord.
Now we need to use that money to spread rumors about him to lower our court nobles. Actually, no, there's another way. A better way. We'll adopt new candidates. And then adopt him, which doesn't cost much, but reduces our court nobles. So I think we need to get it below 70%.
We fight for you, my lord.
I really don't want another fucking dogfight like at the other area. The mercenaries are pretty cheap, it's just their upkeep costs that concern me. They'll probably come up here and take this, but then I just take Karna back. Let's see here. So we finished researching that. That'll be good for public order. Hire them whenever we're having issues with that. Yeah, let's grab this because that if that also has no food costs, then let me just check. I'll just have a look on the wiki. Yeah, 20% research, 100 wealth, no cost of food. So yeah, that's a good choice there.
How may I serve Parthia?
Maybe get 2 hillmen and one of these and a Parthian spear. Okay, that way it didn't cost too much money. Next thing I want to do,
My lord.
I'm going to boot this guy out, replace him with one of these guys,
Ready for orders.
so that I can adopt him. Civil war chance, gone. Good. I want to keep it exactly there now.
At your service.
What cruelty do you wish?
Okay, now we also need to build stuff in these regions. You'd be better off just destroying it and rebuilding it from scratch. I'll just rebuild it from scratch here, actually. And some... go with that. Just leave it devastated. We're going to get a revolt here at some point.
What cruelty do you wish?
Okay, so this spy, if it can make its way up over here, We'll see if we can sabotage him at some point. Hopefully he can't. Yeah, look, he can't make it to Artaxa next turn. Alright, cool. Let me just see about Pontus, see if they like us at all now. Oh yeah, they already liked us. We could...
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
Could we make them our vassal? Not vassal, military alliance? I don't want to, I was just curious. Okay, we're all good. Now, up here. They've been merging their units every turn, which is not a bad idea because we do less damage to them that way.
Ready for battle.
But it doesn't really make any difference.
The settlement for you, my lord. Ready for... I would... None will escape.
Could loot this, but I don't want public order problems here.
Fight for you, my lord.
Good. And that's the best way to get rid of someone, in just one fell swoop.
My lord, Mitra watch over me.
And we've got the leather here, which will provide us extra wealth from manufacturing in all regions. So that's good. And we don't have any money to deal with it. Yep, convert to this and destroy that one. Once we've got ourselves a few grain settlements, we'll be destroying all the farms, because that's all it's used for, is for food. We're probably just putting mines in its place. There's a lot of things that upgrade industry and mining, so I want to capitalize on that. Okay, well there's obviously nothing else to do, so let's move on. Forces always skills.
What cruelty do you wish, oh lord?
Good. Reduced our upkeep cost by a further 100.
Yes, bidding, my lord.
I have learned much in your service.
Alright, so actually going to give this a shot. Let's have a look here. Oh, our forces aren't at full strength. That's okay. Let's see here. Good. Thank fuck. I didn't want to have to go through another one of those stupid grinds. So could reduce our costs even further. Now, before we do anything, let's check this. Yeah, I thought I might have to do that. One way to do it is just to spread rumors about that guy. Now, it costs a lot this time, but that's because he's got a lot of influence. So as we start bringing that influence down, it's going to cost less money, but still lose us court nobles. See? Right, just leave it at that. Okay, so the next target is the Aorsi over here, so that we can secure this province of Scythia. But then we'll also have to take on Pontus at some point, which is fine. They don't even like us.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth.
Well, if they don't like us, then there's no hard feelings, I guess, in killing them. We got a long way to travel. Need to get down to here. Try and get there before winter.
Gathering supplies, my lord.
Good stuff. Alright, so you, if you could sabotage, hang on, any chance you could possibly wipe him out? Probably not with the army that you've got, but let's just try and sabotage it, stop it from moving too far.
While I was the
Awaiting
instrument of
Parthia's
your
bidding,
will.
my lord.
Damn.
Fall back!
So what we can do is maybe hire a couple of more mercenaries. Some hillmen and them, because I just want these settlements back.
But
There we go. Get rid of them. And then I'll just disband these troops afterwards. The Pontus has taken Trapezus back.
that is my lord.
Oh, good, there's no defenders here.
At your command.
Now, I don't know if they've got another army here, but it's very unlikely because,
Ready for
well, like I said, they're fucked. Alright, so
the path is blocked, my lord.
good stuff. This is pretty much going to eliminate them. I mean, I know they've still got a navy around the place. Somewhere.
Ready for orders.
Alright, maybe I should have looted this because it's going to revolt anyway. Hard to know exactly where the revolt is going to be. But wherever it is, we can just retake the settlement straight afterwards. Why didn't any of that... They must have sabotaged the settlement. What I want you to do is come down to Iconium.
To your duties.
Because I need to build something here. If they retake Ankara, who gives a shit? But I don't want to spend money in here and just have it go to waste. Actually, I should have sent them to Massacre.
Awaiting Parthia.
I've invested a lot more into that settlement. Okay, now I need to know what's going on over here. Once we've dealt with this problem, let me see, how's the instability? It's very bad. I don't know if I should have looted it, but once we've dealt with this, then we can move on to Mark Antony. And at least now we don't have to go via sea. Neither does he now, but that's fine. We've defeated him in the past, we can defeat him again. There's their navy. It's not going to be able to take any settlements. Alright, we are out of cash. How many regions do I have now? 33. I think we're doing pretty well. Let's move on.
What cruelty do you wish, oh lord? Ready for at your command.
So, probably disband him after I just check in Pontus. Actually, I'll just disband his units. I might recruit some eastern trash because we're going to have to go up against Pontus soon anyway. Yes, they took Ankara, but that's okay. So, who took Ankara? These are the Celtic rebels. What? No, they didn't repair anything, so again, doesn't really matter.
May I serve Parthia?
It might be best to just let them sit there for a turn. Because we'll just take it back and it'll revolt again. Because the public order here is absolutely shit.
Awaiting Parthia. Kill them all! He's not alive!
Maybe while that's going on, send him, because he's got the better army. Is this... Which general is this?
Ready for orders.
Oh, right. We don't want him gaining too much influence, because otherwise it just costs us more to drop it each time. But that being said, I want to get started crushing Mark Antony. I just need to make sure there's no armies around here ready to fuck us over. Okay, you should be fine to attack Pessinus next turn. Him staying in that region there, not going to help with public order at all. So this gives us time to build this shit up. Hit public order here.
How may I serve Parthia?
Okay, so replace the units that we lost in that other battle. And then, now that we can see out here, we can see that they don't have anything coming. We should perhaps go back to the mainland. If we leave here, there's going to be public order problems. So just stay there with what we've got. Alright, grab this. After we've dealt with Mark Antony, we're going south into Egypt. We'll re-establish the old Achaemenid Empire. What are we doing? I want to expand this region, but I'm just thinking which one. The one that's... yeah, this one's the safest. What are they doing here? Well, who cares? Alright, which one should we take? Let's go with some mining. Gotta get more cash. That's right, I was eventually supposed to destroy that, I forgot to do it. Okay, they're going to take a little bit of winter attrition next turn, but it's not going to be that bad. Hopefully they'll get a chance to recover. They didn't quite make it to the road on time. If I took the agent out, they'd be able to move, but it's alright. It's a good region to have, this one, because for one thing, it's closest off a frontier, but another thing is, if you see anyone coming, you got loads of time to sort of recruit a mercenary army or something. Okay, so over here, let's just check. This, yeah, Galatia's gone. Just disband them, that'll save us a lot of cash. Alright, let's move on.
I humbly propose this.
Because I'll need to finish them off as well to secure my border. Don't trust them. Even though they like us, I don't trust them. I don't trust anyone. Don't even trust my vassals. Especially my vassals. Fuck them. Alright, so public order here is gone up. It's improved a little bit. Let's take this out. So yeah, if we leave them any longer, they'll just keep recruiting some really experienced units. Best we get rid of them as soon as possible. This time no looting. And before they take it. Okay, so it'll just be able to resist what's it called? The revolt. So let's have a look at some of the problems here. So there's events -3, so winter isn't helping. Oh, that's good. What else? Devastation. We can get rid of all of that. Well, most of it. We'll see. Cultural differences is not a big deal. Instability will go down over time. The conquest penalty will disappear. Alright, so first things first. Let's repair this. that. Just, yeah, destroy both of these. Okay, that doesn't cost too much, right? Repair it. So that'll get rid of 4 devastation, but the thing is they might still threaten to revolt.
My lord,
Like, soon after. Maybe I'll bring him back here.
you call this a garrison?
With him there, they won't revolt. So we can't move into attack, Antony's Rome just yet. I just need a little bit more time. So if I increase this, that'll increase their influence. Let's do that. Got money. Okay, if they stay out here.
At your command.
Oh, we're not taking any attrition. Oh, we just managed to avoid the winter attrition area here, so we're good.
At once.
Oh, that was lucky.
Bidding. At what? We cannot pass here.
Swifter than the wind.
Kartley just took it. Well, we're not trading with Kartley.
Ready for battle.
Okay. I want you to get over there. You need to provide them with the artillery. And you need to recruit yourself. Oh,
Our lord,
you can't recruit anything except for trash. Hopefully the settlement won't be defended when we get there.
As you command, my lord. Slipping into the shadows, my
We'll have to betray them as well. They look like an easy target. And Antony's got nothing. Where are his fucking settlements? He's probably just in Greece. He's got a lot of enemies though. I mean, most of them are my vassals. Let's have a look here. Oh, he's at war with Octavian's Rome. I wonder who's winning. Probably Octavian's Rome, if I had to guess. So this gives us access to Persian hoplites, Persian light archers. Alright. Get that. We're not training them just yet, but we want to get them at least available. Oh, hang on. Cancel this. Got empty build slot here. What do we need? We don't have that building. Get one of them in there. Might also be an idea, after we finish this tech, to go to the construction and build these, and research these, because an extra 4 growth, that'll help with growth, obviously. Duh. Check out politics, we're good. Let's move on.
ready for battle.
Just ignore that mission. Okay, so we can't leave this region without there being public order problems, so we still need to stay here a little while longer. I mean, I'm not going to stay here for the full 21 turns until the provincial instability goes down, but if we have a look, what's our military presence is 10, so we need to stay here probably 2 or 3 more turns. If I build another public order building or two, like these, we can leave sooner rather than later. Also, we've got these coming in. Well, that's not going to provide any additional public order. That'll just help with, what's it called? Cultural influence. Oh, right. Also, we can now hire these. This will help with, public order. Also, we don't really need the tax harvesting from... Hang on, let me just check. Where are my regions that have edicts? So Mesopotamia, I think Media... No, which one has the other one? Okay, go to Mesopotamia. Let's cancel this. That way I can put bread and games here. Wrong one. Plus 6 public order. And then we'll be able to leave. So we should be able to leave next turn. That causes problems. Yeah, just leave that be. Okay, we're almost at full strength, but let's get started. So we take a little bit of damage if we go to the swamp, so they'll travel via the road. Yep, that's just how I roll. We trespass on territory, and they just sit there and take it like a bitch.
How may I serve you? Treading softly. Sabotage.
And now you just keep them stuck there.
I would travel the world for Parthia. Sabotage.
What cruelty do you wish? Oh, it's a great and glorious thing. Fight for our cause. Do you wish? Advance!
Good, now I don't need you anymore. So yeah, he's gonna need a few more troops before he can take that on. But he's not going anywhere, at least. Alright, check politics. We're at 70%, so we need to spread rumors about him again. And that is how you maintain maintain influence, by making sure that you have all the growth, all of the members, and then make sure this is one person here and just keep spreading rumors about him. That's all you have to do. And that's how you make sure you never get a civil war. Okay, what are we doing now? Of course, in the Rome campaign we had benefits to do so, but there is no Parthian Empire, I think, in this. I think only factions that have 3 houses and the other house can, so 4 essentially, can go through a civil war. So that's just Rome and Carthage. Okay, we're out of money anyway, let's move on.
How may I serve Parthia? At your service.
They try to incite unrest here. Now there's going to be another rebellion here because of this. Hang on. We might be able to stop it. So... Right, yeah, champion here. Military fervor. We need to drop it a little bit more. How are we going to do that? Motherfucker, there's going to be a revolt here and there's nothing we can do about it. Because they incited unrest. Characters minus 31. I think that's, yeah, because of this guy here. So I think we need to assassinate him because he's slowing me down. but I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that. Fuck me. Alright, look, if there's going to be a revolt anyway, then might as well just fuck Antony over it.
Siege to the settlement. We fight for you, my lord.
Okay, all good.
Ready for battle.
Now, we should stand in... Oh, fuck. I think we should be standing in Akira. That's the one that mostly matters. If the revolt happens. That's where they came from last time as well.
Anyone who drops is left behind.
If we're lucky, these guys here might take them out for us. Because they usually show up at whichever region's the weakest. Go with that. Keep recruiting that trash.
At your command. Make haste, men. My lord, make haste, men.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding by one hand.
Oh, damn. Well, they'll still be able to beat that, no problem.
How can I be of
That was unlucky.
mischief?
Also unlucky. We don't really need that. Go with the mining instead. Okay, we are out of cash. Fucking incite revolts, but oh well. Oh, so we can have another edict now. Alright, go back to... Let me just see this. We even put the edict on this, it just didn't make any difference. Or, only because they incited unrest. Alright, so we've got a few regions that actually aren't being taxed. I forgot about them, it seems. It's just I've been making so much money that... Yeah, it's easy to forget. Anyway, it was a good chance to get that public order up, so that's increased our income by a lot. So, Media Magna... Give it tax harvesting, because that's our richest region. Oh, hang on. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Okay, so Parthia's already got the edict. Then that one. That's good. Moving on. And now we've got heaps of food coming in from those settlements. So the rebellion happened down here, but that's okay, we can get back down there.
You call this a garrison? We fight for you, my lord. I am a reaper of souls.
Alright, need to know what's going on over here.
On the move.
Nicomedia is good to go. Public... What? Oh, they must have sabotaged it. Should have destroyed this.
Ready for orders.
Let that repair on its own.
Besieging settlement. My lord.
Oh, it's a different province here. Well, whatever. Like I said, we're going to take them on anyway soon. I might exempt it from taxation just because public order will be an issue. And there wasn't a heap lot of money coming in there anyway. Now we could attack them this turn. So Ardhan, are they at war with them? Now that's their defensive ally. They're at war with the Roxolani and the Iazyges. Right, so we're probably going to have to go to war with Ardhan. Which means we can't do that right now because they're right in front of us.
Ready for battle.
So you have to block them.
Sabotage.
So I'm going to cancel trade agreement with them because I don't like them anymore.
Welcome, friend. If the river dries up, what will the fisherman eat? Will he still love his love?
It's a great and glorious thing to fight for our cause.
What else have we got in here? Stuff that I don't feel like paying for. So he won't be able to make the attack on us, but he would. There's another 7 units in here.
How may I serve Parthia?
So that gives us 19.
Come join our ranks.
If he was to attack us.
My lord.
Alright. I will actually hire some mercenaries. Because I need to get started with this war right now. Because we can crush them and then get these guys down here to hit Gabata. However it's fucking pronounced. They're not that expensive. These are, but I've got heaps of money, so it's okay. There we go.
Ready for orders. Settlement.
I really don't understand why a trade agreement means non-aggression pact. Because that's what non-aggression pact means. But no, you're considered dishonorable because you attacked the ally of someone who you're trading with. Doesn't make sense.
Mitra, watch
Whoever
over
programmed the diplomacy was not good, in my opinion. Or whoever whoever designed it. I don't really want 2 of these, so where's this region? Yeah, destroy it here. Just leave that at no, go with that. Destroy that. Yep. Sarai's all the way over here. They'll never get there.
awaiting Parthia's bidding.
You may need to just get ahead.
As the arrow
Get down here so you can take this. I don't think they've got any more armies down here. You just keep them sabotaged.
In Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Yeah. That should work.
awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
And there goes all of our cash. Next turn we'll get rid of this revolt. And hopefully it won't revolt again. Okay, moving on.
How may I serve Parthia?
So it goes up to another additional 4% replenishment plus 8 replenishment. Why would you go warrior over that? Plus extra ammunition and all. Armor for Parthia is not really crucial, but extra ammo certainly is. Shouldn't really need to worry too much about upkeep costs, so let's try and make these guys the best that they can be. Since that's what I should have gotten in the first place. I'm gonna get the accomplished archers.
For orders.
Good, how's our influence? 70%, so they didn't notify us about that. I'm going to need to get myself some more cash. So something has to be cancelled. Cancel that, it's not crucial. Wrong thing. So what's he down to now? Good, doesn't cost us that much to do it, and we lost a lot of influence. Good. Preventing civil war from happening. Gotta check that every single turn. Moving on. Okay, so Antony's bringing some forces back, which means he'll lose territory against Octavian.
I bring word.
No, that would make me untrustworthy. So we'll just finish him off. God, if my vassals ever declare war on me, it's going to be big trouble. That's why we got to keep our reliability from being too far into the red. So where are you? Good, that's where I want you. Alright, what's this shit? There are rumors at court that a favoured concubine wishes to place her son on the throne. News of this intrigue has reached us from her fellow concubines, who are more than happy to reveal their plans. I think punish her will do. Could you come down here and have a look at what's going on before we, charge down here? Nothing here. Good. Go and kill it.
Settlement for you, my lord. Ready for orders.
There was something here though, but you can't make it. That being said, he won't be able to attack as long as you do your job. Okay, good job.
Waiting Parthia for Parthia.
I mean, I probably could have just done this anyway, but still, wasn't 100% certain on it.
Waiting for more orders. At your command. I don't care how tired you are.
Any chance you could force march down to here? Okay, good, here's an idea. You stand there and have him sit at the settlement. Because if you're in the settlement, it doesn't matter if they're in force march. Good, there's no way they're going to have any sort of counter-attack here. Alright, so we got stuff we got to fix up. Let's check all my regions to see if any of them have empty build slots somewhere. Oh no, I've already got one. Good. Okay, we got access to gold now from Gabata, and what that does, wealth from industry, from mining, all regions, so the more mines that I build, the better. So that'll make a lot of money over time, as soon as we get more mines, that is.
Ready for orders.
Alright, time to take out Galatia. Where did their navy go? They couldn't have possibly rebelled if they weren't wiped out. Somebody must have taken them out. It must have been one of my vassals. Actually useful for something.
On the move, my lord. Ready for battle.
Now, it's not good for him to gain lots of experience. I should say, it's not good for him to gain lots of gravitas. I don't care if he's higher level. It costs me more to lower his influence. It's not so bad at the moment. No, we don't need that. Could just increase that, I suppose. Good. Now, well, there's no revolt here, but the public order's still not fixed. Okay, if he left, we might just be able to maintain public order, especially since that's being built. That's crap. What do we need? So that's providing public order. Let's give it another one. Yeah, the biggest problem here is just because I looted it, I think. Just takes time. Public order here is not good. We should exempt this. Should have exempted it right from the get-go. Buys a bit more time. Now, our soldiers are not in good shape, but they should be able to take Pergamon.
None will escape.
I may need to recruit more troops after this, though. Wouldn't be surprised if we lost a few. No, we didn't. Okay, good.
Ready for battle.
Leaving Nicomedia like that, I don't know if that's going to... Actually, yeah, it'll be fine because that -7 will go away within 7 turns. Okay. With another region here, we can build up some more public order buildings and hold on to this region a little bit better. Could build that, but we don't need to. The main thing here is just need to get rid of the instability, and that takes time. Got plenty of food, just leave it as it is. Alright. I've already dealt with these guys up here, haven't I?
Ready for battle.
Okay, all good. Let's build stuff. Still got 8,000 to spend. Actually, I'm just going to have a look here to see if they get some sort of unique temple. So if we have a look at where it's eventually going to end up with, this one's best for public order. That one's best for, that's quite a lot of money actually, plus 400. And that's good for nothing really. So yeah, I'd go with that, because public order won't be a problem as long as we get our hands on some more wine or something. Global public order bonuses, you don't even need a temple once you get to that point. Public order here is fine. Also keep in mind it's winter, we lose public order during winter. Oh, we're out of cash. Okay, good, moving on. I don't think we've had a single manually resolved fight this time. You know, last episode sort of, the previous one makes up for it.
What cruelty
Alright,
do you wish?
What cruelty do you wish?
Bit of zeal. What else you got here for me? Sure. Moving on. They're abandoning the region. Looks like they're going to try and head north. So we'll need to cut them off. Take that settlement and make sure they don't get into Scythia. Because then I'll never bloody catch them if they head north. I think it only happens at 210 nobles, so, but we should probably spread it anyway. Get it back down to 68. Don't want to risk the civil war at all. It's not worth any of those bonuses. Well, obviously this guy here needs to be taken out. You're the obvious candidate for the job. So we know that they're trying to come up through here.
And silent as a shadow. I shall kill.
So we want to stop them from getting back to Satmandar. Now, if you can assassinate this guy here, that should eliminate the faction.
I will end them. It is done, my
And they should be gone completely.
Ready for order.
Then I want to send 2 armies up here.
Let them cower for our
This
might.
one and one of those other ones.
None will escape. At your
Yeah,
command.
you.
At once. For Parthia. You have further orders?
Take that. Good. And you need to force march back up here. Oh, fuck.
Who drops is left.
He can't attack you this turn because he's in force march and was it critically damaged? Let me just see. No.
What cruel.
But you need to get back here.
Set up the
So
watch.
if the other one attacks us, it's not going to do anything. Anyway, they're too badly damaged. Just need to make sure they don't take it.
Ready for battle.
Maybe I should have sent him up that way because he could have moved further because this guy here's got an agent which slows you down in force march. That faction did get eliminated, didn't it? Faction destroyed, Arnhan. Good. Okay, we just... Oh, Parthia and horse archers. Okay, those are good. Let's get rid of these mercenary Parthian horse archers. All of them, actually. All the mercenaries. And hire these instead, which are way cheaper. We could take Ephesus. Antony wouldn't be able to get back to us in time because it'll take him more than a turn to cross the Aegean. And this will give us access to marble, which is a global bonus to public order. So definitely worth snatching that off the cunts. Giving us +2 public order per turn to all provinces. Very useful. And to convert this shit as quickly as possible so that we've got a larger garrison here to protect us. And all of Anatolia has been taken away from Antony, but we still need to take the rest of it from Pontus. All in due time. That'll actually be our next job. So Pontus, although they love us, you're holding onto territory I want now, so you can just go straight to hell.
Our traders will look.
And we'll probably declare war on them in the next few turns. But we need to cancel that trade agreement so we don't lose as much of our reliability. Okay, now this over here, we got to build some shit up. That's going to repair on its own, just leave it. Okay, public order here is now much better. Now, if those fuckers come over here at sea, we're going to want to have more troops. But at the same time, if we're going to take on Pontus, because I'm not crossing over here until we're dealt with Pontus. Who owns this? Charax. Okay, don't worry about that right now. Let me just see if we can get a peace treaty with Antony, actually. Yeah, look, I'm stronger than him.
Speak your speech, so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
It's just not in our best interests to fight him right now. But he's expansionist and devious. He does not want to give up. So what's the deal with Thrace? What are they up to? We're trading with them, but they hate us. Because I want to use... ideally what I want to do. Have peace with them, take out Pontus, invade Thrace. That way we've got a foothold into mainland Europe. And then invade via Macedonia. Because I do not want to be caught out at sea. I mean, I could raise a navy, but that's just extra expenses, which... It's just not the ideal way. We're sort of doing a reverse Alexander campaign. You stick to the land, you take out their ports, and they don't need a navy. So the territory that we've got now, if we were to add Egypt and Judea into it, we would have the old Achaemenid Empire. Would be under our control. In addition to this as well, they never had this stuff, I think. It's arguable, it's hard to know off the records what they did and didn't hold. Like, I remember in my Rome 2 campaign, people were like, oh, legend, they never had Magna Germania. Well, I think they had parts of it every now and again. You know. Maybe they didn't secure the whole province, but they had parts of it. Here's the thing, when it comes to history, whatever claim you make, regardless of how much information you know and how much research you've done, there will always be someone to disagree with you. And so I just don't bother arguing. Some people just love to argue for the sake of arguing. Alright, I'm going to take another one of these here. How much corruption do we have? It's getting pretty high. Might need to think about increasing tax rates soon. See, it's good to increase the tax rates once we've got more of these sort of buildings here, because they're providing global public order. So it negates the tax penalties. Trying to find stuff to build. Yep, there we go. Okay, moving on. Wait, hang on. Did I gotta check up another thing. What's going on with these guys this turn? Have we... Yeah, we already moved them. That happened this turn. Alright, moving on. Plus they'll take some additional attrition over the end turn. So what I want is for Antony to go focus on Octavian's Rome. Don't bother me. I don't give a shit.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless have much that we...
Yeah, we can trade with them for a few turns. Alright, let's have a look here. The scheming women have tricked you. This cannot stand. Interesting. Yeah, I think they deserve to die. I don't know who they are, who cares. Right, now I know that there was another one of their guys around here, but I can't see it. So I don't think assassinating him is going to be enough. We need to find the other army. Oh, we don't need to assassinate it. What the fuck, I got an army right here.
Victory!
Their general is a hillman. God, what a piece of crap. Oh, that was their... Okay, never mind then.
Orders?
Alright, next stop is Pontus.
Moving unseen, my lord. As you command, my lord.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord. I don't care how tired you are.
Alright, so tech... We just finished this. If we grab this... it'll reduce corruption, but that takes a little while to get. Anyway, what I said is that we need growth.
How may I serve Parthia? Mithra, at your watch over me.
Yeah, okay, and if we are going to attack Pontus, we want to make sure we're all over there. I want spies everywhere. I want to know what they're up to. Public order here is good. We don't need that. Just we got plenty of food for the time being. We'll worry about that later. Yep. So let's crank up them research rates. Oh man, I got tons of cash. How's my politics? 69%? Yep, we're good for that. Specifically, okay, this, one more turn of that. Convert this to that. Yeah, might as well. Okay, we can almost tax that. Maybe in the next turn or so. Is there nothing else to build? Yeah, there's some stuff left to build. Could raise another army, but while we're still... We've got a sufficient number of armies. Nothing is really a huge threat to us right now. And since we're able to just reinvest it to keep building up our economy, we're better in the long term, not by spamming unnecessary armies. I mean, no one's putting up any real threat.
We fight for you, my lord.
So yeah, Pontus first, then we take out Thrace, then we go back into Macedonia, taking on Antony again. Alright, he's sending forces over here. We're going to have to... Maybe I'll raise a navy in there just to help out a little bit. Oof, that stung. That really stings. Shit. Oh well, luckily we have something we can do to get our influence back up. I hate dilemmas. Looking for the cheap shit first. How old is this guy? 49, okay. Look, we only really need it to be there, so that'll just increase over time, so it's fine.
What cruelty do you wish?
Stupid dilemmas. Alright, so we finished that tech. That only took like one turn. What's our research rate? 205%. That's really good. Yep, need that. That'll only take 2 turns.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
As the arrow flies.
Are the Roxolani at war with them? They're at war with Pontus. Alright, looks like we're going to need to hurry up and get over here before they take it. I don't think that army is going to be enough. What I should do, actually, is sabotage this army to make sure it can't take on Siracino.
Treading softly.
Okay, we're going to need both armies to take that on.
For advance and for halt, make haste, man, as the arrow flies.
Sabotage him, hopefully keep him stuck there.
Sabotage.
I don't care if you learned lots. I don't want them moving. Okay, no danger in that, it seems. Next turn we make our attack. So we haven't got everywhere covered. Oh, they've got a guy over here. We'll need to hire some shit here to stop that.
To your duties, men.
Hire the mercenaries next turn. Alright, we've still got heaps of money. What are we going to do with it? Alright, yeah, that's right. So we've got transports coming in here. If they hit the coast, we're going to want a navy. Ballista ship or tower hexares. Yeah, I'd prefer that because we want to be ramming into them.
Order, making for port.
And we just need ships that are going to ram. But that being said, slingers are better.
Assembling the fleet.
I don't like javelins.
Yes.
Plenty of mercenaries here, but they're all pretty fucking expensive. So I think we'll be fine with what we've got here.
Parthia's
I mean, that being said, we'll have artillery on the coast bombing them as they're trying to land. They won't do enough. We've got more slingers, more horse archers than, you know, when we fought over here. Yeah, not going to be a problem. Okay, he probably doesn't need to stay here any longer. Let's get him onto the mainland. Wait, I was going to... Should we take on Jerusalem? Because I did say we have to... Well, I'll need to raise another army if I want to do that. Why don't you come over here and we'll raise you as best we can into a doom stack. Maybe just some horse archer crap. Just pour down there with horse archers. That being said, the horse archers aren't their best units. It's the foot archers. So what have we got available here? So Persian light archers, they're pretty damn good. 2 ballista.
requires noble men.
Wonder how much the elite archers cost. Their upkeep costs. Well, we can always just replace units later down the track. Alright, so let's see how we go now. Alright, we're gonna need some... Actually, if we're going to be recruiting from here, I'm going to need an edict. So go to... which one is it? Here. Don't think we need this anymore. Cancel that. And put the conscription. I guess we can build that. We've got enough food. We're okay. We're missing a temple here. Okay, we're out of cash. Alright, moving on. surprised my vassals haven't actually declared war on me just yet. Haven't tried to break away. Good, he backed off. Well, they just joined against me anyway. Yeah, I'm not paying that much about gravitas. Who fucking cares? Another fucking dilemma. Okay, your astrologers have fantastic news. Fucking astrologers. Throw them all in the bin. Fantastic news. The stars are coming into alignment that will bring great prosperity of people in there. Just whatever. I hate dilemmas so much. Mostly stuff that just seems like pointless shit. Like if I was king, I'd be like, if they came to me and be like, the stars of the what's it called? You know, astrology, whatever. I don't care about astrology at all. I'd be like, don't bother me with that crap, okay? I'm kind of busy in the middle of 3 fucking wars, okay? If you haven't got information to do with that, then I don't fucking care. Go tell the dogs. I don't give a fuck. You know? Ah, they got away. But these guys here, we can get them. We shouldn't need... Hang on, let me just see if we can catch them. If they went anywhere up this way. Shouldn't need a thing to get them. Sabotage, I mean. Okay, we're good to go. Let's do this. So yeah, now we just move from town to town, pillaging everywhere we go. Okay, obviously the trash army should take this out. And this is why it's great to catch them with their pants in. They're always running around their lands in force march. Yeah, hit them all at once. And you just fuck them so hard that they just cannot fight back. That's all happened in one turn. Don't declare your intentions until you're ready to make your move.
That is impossible.
So 3 settlements right off the bat, one of their armies. That has just fucked them so hard. There's your army. Sabotage him.
It is done.
Well, that's... Pontus is basically as good as dead now. We could send him to Trapezus, but he was here to prevent that army from taking Karna, whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, you just come and stand in here. We're going to start raising some doom stacks. We don't have access to any heavy cavalry here. I need 7 growth for it till it can grow. Where's Charax? Okay. They only hold as 1 region. I want that territory. How much money are we making from it? 405. How much are we making from this? Doesn't say. They're very friendly, but if we were to
you honor this
cancel
place
this
with
treaty,
your arrival.
we'd have to wait a few
Your
turns.
humble servant in matters of diplomacy. Await your words. I really don't know what to do about all this. I mean, being at war with Egypt is not a big deal because they're too far away to
launch any serious attacks.
Ready for orders.
What's that Charax anyway? It's a grain settlement. No, you're fucking gone. You're out of here.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
Yeah, you fuck off.
Very well. Our
Fuck off. You go straight to hell. Yeah, we're gonna go kill them. I didn't know they had a grain settlement. Okay, we lose our edict here. It doesn't matter. I'll just put it somewhere else. I'll put it back over here. Breeding games again, I don't give a shit. Oh, tax rate, I don't care. Got the whole province anyway. So yeah, we need to get down there, recruit our armies. Recruit our troops up a little bit. And take that region, and with that grain, that's going to give us so much food.
It's a great and glorious thing.
And hopefully, while that's going on, they move all their forces back over here. Now, can I get another agent? No. Well, I'll bring this guy here, down there, because this looks like it's dealt with. But yeah, for me to have that region there, that's great. They were hiding that from me. All your shit belongs to me. What was it? The words of Negan. Give me your shit, or I will kill you. Not half of your shit, all of your shit. Negan doesn't say that, but, you know, whatever. Yes, I watch Walking Dead. Alright, so... yeah, we can tax that. I think we can tax this now. Because we've got the conquest penalty, and the public order is still pretty good. So this gives us bonuses to ships, but I don't really care about that. Okay, a little bit of money left to spend. How's our stuff here? I think we've got another guy here to adopt. I should have done that last turn, but... it's fine. As long as we've got the, we're at rank 5 in the politics, that's all that matters. Okay, we've got 2 of these, which we don't need. So, get rid of one of them. Okay, we're out. Moving on. Almost at the end of episode here. It's good. Everything's just going really nicely. I mean, we're just, you know, using our brain. We started off with a really strong faction. We had some good early victories. And now we're just not being a dumbass with it. Parthia's got a very strong economy. The mere fact that a lot of its buildings don't actually require any food gives it a huge advantage over Rome. Especially the what's it called? I know the Roman one actually, the library actually provides more tech, but at the cost of food, I'd prefer it not to have any cost.
We see little profit in further bloodshed.
Yeah, of course you don't see any profit, but I see profit. That's why I declared war on you, bitch. And if I accept that peace treaty, my vassals will chuck the shits with me. Okay, we can see this guy's on his way back.
Ready for battle.
Can't quite reach here. Probably because of the artillery.
We fight for you, my lord.
I enjoy my mission.
I think we do need to send him over here to get rid of this before we go to Teneus.
The arrow strikes home.
Level 4 general wiped out.
As the arrow flies, we fight
Also, good for my guys to keep getting more experience. And the great thing, I reckon 4 turns per year is perfect for a Total War game.
Ready for battle.
As the arrow flies. How may I serve Parthia?
How can I? Mithra, watch over me.
Okay, so, I mean, Pontus is a fairly strong faction. We just,
Swift and
give them a swift kick in the ass. Okay, that's under siege by the Roxolani, and the Buri are fucking up the Roxolani, so I don't know what's going on there.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Alright, let's see. So we just finished this tech here. That could help a little bit. But that's more for just money. What about the level 3 settlements? Yeah, that'll be important because if we upgrade that stuff, that means we can upgrade this. Yeah. And that'll mean more public order. And there's other bonuses, of course, out there that we need.
My lord.
We fight for you, my
Okay, now I want you to force march over here.
how can I be of assistance?
You're going to Tanais.
At your command.
You're going to Fangoria.
Mithra, ready for battle.
You're going to strike Trapezus. And you need to recruit more troops so you can assist.
Are you ready to serve?
So what's this? Transports. I really don't care if they take Sinop. I'm going to Amasia.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, as you command.
And you guys, yeah, we're going to take these guys out because
At your command.
they tricked me. They tricked me and they hid something that belongs rightfully to me. Grain.
Are you ready to serve? What cruelty do you wish, oh lord?
Okay, so we'll just go through one more intern and we end episode there. We don't have one of those buildings here. Just looking for any empty build slots. Good. There are none. And Anthony, he's not making any threats to us right now. Okay, good. Moving on. With them running around, that could be a big problem. I mean, they don't have military access. It doesn't matter if they take the settlement back. There's nothing in here anyway. I think it would be best if we come straight back over here and take this, because that's a fleet. We're not going to... Oh, they just sacked it or something. Okay, I don't care. Alright, well, like I said, that'll be the end of this episode. Okay, yeah, it's good they're stuck in there. Well, look, let's just get that done.
Laying siege to the settlement!
It's basically trapped in their navy. That worked out very nicely for us.
We fight for you,
Like
my
I said, it
lord.
doesn't matter about the settlement. We've got other armies moving around. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 4 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.